Alright, so this is the Focus magazine. This is an East Coast based magazine. Dave and I were fortunate enough to get the cover of the mag for our video part called Salt and Pepper. Funny story is, you know, me and Dave grew up skating in Lowell, Massachusetts. I'm from Puerto Rico. I was born. It's okay. Go. Leave it right. Yeah. Jesus. Cat scratching. Sorry for the interruption. We had some cat issues.
Yeah.
And so this doubles. The idea was we put out a video part called Salt and Pepper. Obviously, right? He's salt, I'm pepper, skin tone wise, you know.
Yeah.
We grew up skating together. At that time, we were in between parts, and around that time, you would put out a video part every 3 years, depending on what the companies needed. And me and Dave were sitting on a lot of footage, and we came up with the concept for the video part. So we obviously were like, oh, let's try to get a interview in Focus Mag, since we grew up getting these magazines on the East Coast, and then also get a doubles cover. And I remember going to Hollenbeck Park and saying like, this rail's long enough, but the crazy part about this rail is that the run up, I just saw it, we have like a little photo in here. So the run up is a curb, so you got to use you have to use either wood. People typically put wood, but we use the OC ramps curb up ramp.
Yeah.
And which made it a little difficult because the rail is long and kind of sketchy. I also have a tattoo of Dave on my leg as a salt shaker. So it's like Dave's face has a salt shaker. He never got mine because there was one, like a pepper one. He never got the tattoo of me, but I got his.
Not
face.
yet.
Yeah, I got his face tatted on my leg. I actually just got off the phone with him. And at that time, we were doing a lot of stuff together. Like my pro show on Action just came out. I got him on Action. We were doing like Grizzly stuff together. We both grew up skating for Pioneer Skate Shop, which is his uncle's shop, up in New Hampshire. And this was inspired for the part. The funny part is, if you watch the video, which I'll put the video in the description, one of these attempts, what can go wrong did go wrong, right? Murphy's Law. So I jumped because I was kind of sketched out, and he had to continue the board side, but you can't really bail a board side left or right. You can only fall forward. He fell on me. I hit my head. Obviously, it didn't hurt. We got up. We started laughing. But then by that happening, it gave us like an idea to do like an Easter egg for the video, which was a lot of the video is based here in LA and California, and Dave had a lot of footage in LA at that time. So if you watch the video, there's a lot more Dave footage in California. And the way I see that, like, it's, when you make food, you add a lot of salt, you add like a little bit of pepper. So since I'm the pepper, I'm more like the splash. But then when I fall, I actually paid homage to Ardo's part in Sorry, that when he falls on the feeble ground, he throws up, he goes into this dream world with Tom Penny. So then I create this dream world where me and Dave go to Puerto Rico, and then I skate in Puerto Rico, and I have a majority eclipse there. He has like a little, so it like switches. Mm-hmm. So in Puerto Rico, I'm the sazon and he's the salt. I use more sazon than salt. So then when we come back to LA, he continues taking over the video part, and then I end it with the 540 shove lip on Uni High. And then there's another Easter egg where we pay homage to Josh Kalis and Stevie Williams at Love Park, and we literally filmed the same B-rolls, and we actually got Stevie Williams to film a clip at Beebles Park and do the same B-roll for the video. So it's just like, like I edited a majority of the video, and between me and Ellie, we came up with a lot of concepts, and it's just cool to like be able to have a editor who's lets you also kind of like put your sauce on it. Like he did like the base editing, majority of it, and then I would edit all like the funny quirky stuff, like the I Believe I Can Fly, R. Kelly, the Mario Easter egg. And yeah, when you watch my video parts, they're either really serious or there's a lot of back end stories. And hopefully I have actually my California part that I put out during COVID has like a lot of Easter eggs, and I should do a video explaining everything, which I will. And so
now, who shot this cover?
So this cover was by Daniel Loren. It was we used to own a wheel company called Bliss together at the time. So we were shooting a lot of photos together, and yeah, he did a great job. He captured it. Shout out to Daniel Loren. And
did you know, Manny, that Dave has the world record for number of Focus covers?
I believe it, because
with this one, that makes 4.
4, yeah. Well, Dave when Focus was like hot, that's when Dave at that time was like coming up in his career, and like Dave has OCD, but like in a good way, right? So like when he's obsessed with something, there is no stopping that man. So from like 2002 to like 2011, like Dave was literally unstoppable. Yeah. Like he had like the most footage, the craziest stuff, Kickflip del Toro at the time, and still now one of the craziest mini ramp skaters. Then he became one of the craziest lead skaters. Then he was jumping down stuff. He was like, Dave, to me, when people ask me, like, you know, I have my favorite skaters, which is in order, it goes Costin, Paul, Rodrigo, TX. But if you have like if you were like, who's the best skater you've ever skated with? Like, and I can't put Dave in my top because he's my best friend, but also like we came up together. So I know too much of Dave to put him in my top. But if you were to ask me who's the best skater you've ever skated with all around, like it doesn't even come close. Dave is one of the best skaters I've ever skated with. Like he doesn't even skate that much because he's busy doing like crypto and these projects. So but when he does skate, and he'll skate for like 35 minutes, like say he shows up here, he'll literally do like in 30 minutes, he'll do out of like the 30 tricks, 20 of them would take you literally all day, or you would have to come back and film it. Yeah. Like he warms up 5-0 switch crook fakie flip, switch crook calf cab flip, have that cab disaster, nose no 5-0, 5-0 flip side, like it's insane. And then when I force him to skate the rail, he'll like 270 lip, 270 the A-frame, like fakie switch backsmith. Like he's so good, and that's why like you could put a rock on the ground and he'll film a clip on it. Yeah. So that's Focus Mag. Shout out to the Focus Mag. I don't know if they're still doing stuff, but if they are, if not, yeah. So if you're out there, please bring it back. Yeah. We need more fun magazines.
And then
moving on to SKATISM Mag. It's actually one of my favorite photos of self.
So you're saying that this photo from that cover
was
was
shot
right
here,
literally right here against this wall.
I was literally standing right here. I was right here like this.
And it had a green wall.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they
that was
after
that. Okay.
As I can see, there's a little. I'm a photoshopper, so I can see a couple of white spots.
Now, Manny, coming up, what any covers kind of ring super familiar in your brain? Classic covers, Friends covers.
I want to say Paul Transworld Switch Flip. Okay. I think it was the M issue, right? Yeah. So I had at that time. You got to think. I grew up in Lowell, Mass. I was like not like low class family, but nowhere near middle. Like my mom, you know, and my dad worked. You know, we lived month to month. Yeah. I did everything they could to give me and my sister like a good upbringing. Like they brought us here from PR to Lowell to have a better life. And I couldn't buy any skate stuff. Whatever I got was either like someone left it and I took it, you know, respectfully, or it was like hand-me-downs. Someone would give me something. Dave always looked out for me. If it wasn't for Dave, we wouldn't even be in this room first off. So shout out to Dave. But I remember somehow getting a hold of that cover, that magazine, and I had to have read it more times than I even opened a Bible in my life.
Front to back to
yeah. Like same switchback lip in the rain sequence, like looking at the dots on. I'm like, he did that in the rain, like. Just everything, reading. Galea Mamalu had an interview in that too. Mm-hmm. Like it's just like there's certain things that like will stick with me forever, and I feel like since Paul's one of my favorite skaters, and a lot of my skating is based off of a lot of the inspiration from him. Like that one is just a solid. And I remember I was in detention one time. I think I was playing with a tech deck in class, and I got detention for that. But shout out, I just got a tech deck. So I'll grab it in a second and show you guys. So if you see my tech deck, cop it. But one of my favorite covers is that switch flip. Plus it was like gnarly. He also did that in the rain. Right. And the switch heel. Oh, he's a beast.
Awesome. Well, Manny, I think that about covers it. Thanks for getting together.
Was that a pun intended?
Yeah.
I think that kind of covers it. I think that kind of covers it.
All right.
All right. And that is it. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Look at you. Might even get some more BT. Keep filming. This is good.
Look at this big.
This is good. We got more BTS. Come on. What's up, Gus?
What's up?
How you doing, brother, man?
Good.
Baller, hard worker, man. What's that butt doing? Got that? Let me use that. What's that? What are we doing right now? What is this?
He's signing this for me.
I'm just signing stuff all day. This is happening. I just,
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's like it's a signing day. We're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm moving, so he's gonna sign this for me.
Yeah. Giving it to you is not enough. What's up, Rick? Film Rich's face swollen, bro.
Bro, I just
So
woke up.
swollen, bro. Jeez.
There you go. Where did it come with that?
Yeah.
Can you get a marker?
Hey, man. Kyle.
Oh, no. Can I use your marker?
You can. You can.
Boom. Where do you want me to sign it?
Gotta peel off a little bit of that.
Pull it out, baby. Pull it out wherever I want. Pull it out.
Take my shoes off.
Yeah, you better. You know the rules. I can't believe you just did that.
You guys still going?
No, we're good.
Don't put music on, bro.
Me.
I'm BTSing still. What you mean? I'll use that clip of your swollen face to put music on right now.
Bro, I just woke up. I was out mad late last night. It's all good. Even like an hour.
Earthworm Jim looking ass.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
I got it so good. So
No pro skater or comedian, dog. What are we doing, dog?
Me? I'll just
Sign the
exist.
board looking at.
Manny, let's get a portrait of you next to your frame.
He's so low.
Got it.
Yeah. Let me show them my tactic real quick, Stanley. You go ahead and film those trophies, Stanley. Go ahead.
Stop.
I just gotta clean
Nice to
those.
see you.
Yeah, what you know about this? These right here, this thing right here got me detention in high school.
And now.
And got me to
That's
read
amazing.
that cover of that transworld over and over again.
Now it's getting you paid.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Shout out Tech Deck. Man, we just got life.
Who's that cat in the back?
I don't know what cat.
There's a cat back here.
You want to take it?
No.
Well, that's Marceline. Where do you want me to sign it, bro?
I've never seen that cat. Like up here somewhere.
By
Or where-
by the head?
Or around here somewhere.
By the blue?
I think it'll show up better in black, right? Black, yeah.
Black always better.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that, Manny?
Black always better. Are we gonna skate before we leave?
When you leave.
Tomorrow.
And when are you gonna skate?
Today.
Where?
Here.
Oh, you are?
I'll stand. I must put 24 again.
House looks good. I haven't been here in a while.
That's your. He painted that board.
Oh, yeah.
Gus gave me that. It's actually one of my favorite. Like if I had to take all the boards out and you said to keep one up, I'd keep that one up.
Damn.
Yeah, you did good. I might make that into a board graphic. You be down?
That'd be sick.
I got some stuff in the works. Can't really talk about it on the camera, but why'd you paint your hair black? Is it too bright?
Yeah, it was
such
super...
a like. It's like cool thing to do, bro. It's too orange and paint it black. It doesn't pop.
It was red.
It would look sick.
I didn't like it. So, painted black.
Are you wondering what I'm writing?
It's probably something really terrible or something really sweet. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a balance between those things.
Well, I can't tell you.
Or maybe it'll be both now that I said that.
Well, I might change it now.
I used to skate contests against Manny when we were younger.
Yep.
And now he's signing a board for me.
From one V healer.
Oh, shit.
One V healer to the next.
Yup.
What does it say? Read it out loud. Proud.
Best V heels in the game.
That's right. And?
Love you.
Yeah. Ooh. And that's it for this BTS. See you guys later.